The name insured on an insurance policy is an individual or a company and that company's owners who have coverage on the policy. A simplified definition is it's really whoever purchased the policy and is looking for coverage. Let's put it in the terms of an everyday person. Many of us have vehicles or homes and we need coverage in case there's an accident. So when we purchase that insurance, we become the name insured, and when we have our auto identification cards and our homeowner's policy pages, we're going to see our name as the insured's name. For business purposes, it can still come under an individual's name in addition to a company's name. There's many sole proprietors that do business, and in these cases, it's going to be their individual name that is listed as the named insured on the policy. For other company entities like LLCs and corporations, it's going to be their legal name, the name that they're registered with the state as well as with the IRS. Many companies have DBAs, or what we call doing business as names, and it's still going to be the legal entity's name that will be listed on the policy in these cases. But an insurance agent is likely to put the DBA on a certificate of insurance sometimes. If you're looking at a certificate of insurance, you're going to see the name insured underneath something labeled named insured or just insured. An additional insured on an insurance policy is an individual or a company that is normally not included as someone who's insured on the policy, but has been added. For example, if your organization works with contractors or vendors, then you're going to be requesting a certificate of insurance most likely. And in these cases, your organization may also be asking that contractor or vendor to add you as additional insured on their policies. There's two ways to be added as additional insured. The first is through what's called an automatic additional insured endorsement. Endorsement is really just a fancy way of saying that there's a change to the policy. This name, automatic, is actually quite appropriate because it means that the additional insured is automatically added. That is, if there's a contract in place between the additional insured and that contractor or vendor. And again, the additional insured typically being your organization. The second way to be added is through a scheduled additional insured endorsement. In these cases, the endorsement is going to have a scheduled name insured where your organization's name is going to be specifically listed as additional insured. When looking at a certificate of insurance or even proof of insurance, the additional insured is a little bit trickier to locate over the named insured. However, it will be clearly listed either as, your organization's name as additional insured or per contract. You would ask to be an additional insured because you may be open to risk due to a close working relationship. These risks may include financial, operational, legal, and even reputational risks. For example, if you have a contractor who is performing work or services on your behalf, accidents are going to just simply happen from time to time, which can result in property damage of others or even harm and bodily injury to a customer. And in these cases, you can be held liable. By being an additional insured, it really allows you to reach out to the insurance carrier directly to file a claim if you feel you need to do so. When you manage contractors and vendors for your organization, it really is important to understand the risks and using other companies and how to best protect yourself by asking to be listed as an additional insured.